I am Killer Cyber Slayer. And I'm gonna tell you why Edgy Entertainment needs to come back into the mainstream. Now, I know I was born in the late 90s, and I grew up mostly in the early 2000s to mid, too late. But there was still some little bit of edginess there too. With still the new metal scene. I'm just gonna tell you why it needs to come back. Because the stuff I've been looking at, you got people that are into TikTok. Um, all this garbage, skibbity toilet, all this hot dumpster trash, all this bullshit. It's just a bunch of nothing. People are into all this. They're into Bluey. They're into all that stuff. Like they like all this Ferguson stuff. They this white cat culture. You got people that just praising me TV tunes. It's like what has entertainment become? A nostalgia or something brand new? What is it? It can't even be both. It's like it's so hard to predict what entertainment is going to become in the 2030s. But I don't know. It seems that people are trying to bring back 90s fashion and everything, maybe horror films. Maybe in a couple of few years, we might see new subgenres of music, or maybe music that might come like men's-core, cyber metal, um, maybe like that cyber grind, cyber jazz, techno, maybe like liquid funk, all that stuff. Maybe like cyber metalcore, cyber thrash, everything cyberistic, futuristic. Maybe we might get new cast of Futurama. We might see an edgy product, you know, with um with Netflix 2025. They're gonna do something with WWE. I think this is the MA era. So it's not gonna be. So we're not gonna be in the early 2020s. It officially may not be the 2010s, but it might feel like the 2010s. Who knows? Because you know how like every decade, it kind of still felt like the 80s. Like the 90s, like early 90s, still kind of felt like the 80s until like 95. It became its own thing. So we might know. Who knows? This decade might be its own decade with something unique. Maybe we might be seeing robot wrestling coming in. It might be premiering on sports like ESPN. It may be like underground, still maybe ESPN 8, the Ocho. Like robot wrestling will be on there, and then it might hit the markets, and they might discover this stuff, and then we might see something very cool, robot championship wrestling. That could probably that could be something edgy. That could be something that needs to come back in the mainstream because mostly edgy stuff is actually underground now. Like it's hard to find something edgy. You have to look on the internet for like Japanese death matches. I don't think WWE will ever do it because if they do the Japanese death matches, people will complain about it. If they bring back slasher movies with Chucky and like with a robot, they're trying to slice up people and stuff. Not Megan, but if they're trying to have like a robot, like a horror, like with a robot is horror, trying to slice people up, trying to slice babies. A lot of people will complain that this is bad. This is not good entertainment. And then like the cartoons need to be looking cool. Like for example, I want some like cool animes and action cartoons, like smart comedies and dark comedy and all that stuff. They need to make Scooby Doo more edgy with Casper and the Scooby Gang, the Scooby Doo Adventures. Maybe you can throw in Stone Cold's Metal Wrestling. I know I mentioned it up in the Cartoon Network. Like, they're not bringing it in. They're not going to make that, but they could be made by some production company. Maybe SWAT Cats can come back. SWAT Cats Unlimited. I think I want that to exist. Make it very more mature like it was in the 90s, but make it more extra mature. Because if you want to make 2025 edgy, make it it's like the Flaming Five. We might see metal get in the mainstream. Maybe Hater Breed might come out with a new album. You know, who knows? Because I want to see edgy stuff. I want to see edgy games. With blood and guts and gore. No more Call of Duty. I think it's time to give a rest to Call of Duty. I know people might take this video down. I don't know if I want y'all to do that because I just want to see something edgy, all right? Just don't take it offense. Um, I just want to see like some cool like new action movies, like creative action movies. Something like that. I want to see maybe zombies. They bring back zombies in it because they haven't been doing that stuff anymore. The only time you'll see something with zombies is just The Walking Dead. That's all you'll see. So they still have The Walking Dead on. There's no Game of Thrones anymore. We need better shows. Maybe sports can get better like it used to be because people don't like these sports teams no more. They don't hit the same and everything. So, and like we need to stop catering to SJWs because they have been ruining entertainment for so long. Like they keep like we need to stop this mess. If you want to see edginess, if you want all this garbage entertainment to be gone, stop supporting it. Stop doing all this. Stop watching the WWE network. Stop supporting Peacock and watch the product. Like the product is still garbage now. It's still garbage, but um, like stop like supporting all this SJW. Stop watching these garbage movies on Tubi. Stop watching them because they're not been there, not good. you know. So like, it's just advice. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money, but stop seeing like something like. Because if you want to see better movies. Just don't see these garbage movies. It's like it's the ones why you have to go to movies if you want to see something good out. Because these movies out now, they just don't hit like they used to back in the early 2000s, even the 90s, even the 80s, 70s movies, like old Halloween movies and all that good stuff. But now it's just dead. Horrors are not scary like they are. They're not like this. Roar. They're not gonna scare children anymore. Kids shouldn't be scared of this garbage. Like sci-fi need to have an anime block and all that stuff. I want to see all that stuff. Blood and guts, cool wrestling, cool video games, like all that stuff. Cool music coming to mainstream. So much good stuff and everything. So that's my video on why edgy entertainment needs to come back into the mainstream. I am your I am the master of this cyber, known as Killer Cyber Slayer 99. And I will definitely see y'all next time. Later, later.